Hook she walked in wearing dusty sneakers and a humble smile, only to be laughed at by the suited salesman. "You can't afford a car here," he scoffed loudly enough for the showroom to hear. No one knew who she was. Until a black Rolls-Royce Phantom pulled up the following day, its doors swinging open to reveal Chuck Norris himself. What happened next turned every jaw in the dealership to the floor, and made that arrogant salesman wish he had been kind when he had the chance. Emily had always kept to herself. Living a simple life in a small town, she dressed, didn't flash wealth, and never acted above anyone. People didn't know that she had inherited a vast fortune after saving the life of a reclusive billionaire during a freak accident. Since then, she'd remained grounded, never letting money change who she was. Wait a second, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. One sunny afternoon, Emily decided it was finally time to buy a car, not for herself, but for the foster center where she volunteered. Their old van had broken down, and she wanted to surprise the kids with something special. She walked into the city's fanciest luxury dealership with a vision and a heart full of purpose. Don't miss the end, keep watching. The moment she stepped inside, every conversation died down. The salespeople barely glanced her way, until one of them, Brock, strutted over with a forced grin. "Sweetheart, this place might be a bit out of your price range," he said, eyes scanning her faded jeans. Emily smiled politely. "I'm looking to buy something reliable. Maybe something big enough for 8 passengers?" Brock chuckled, turning to his coworker. "You hear that? She wants an SUV. Should we show her the toy cars instead?" The room erupted in laughter. Embarrassed but composed, Emily responded, "Thanks for your time." She turned and walked out, but not before catching the mocking glances and whispers behind her back. What they didn't know was that Emily had deep connections. After the incident, she quickly called someone the world knew, but few had access to, her old friend Chuck Norris. Years ago, Emily helped Chuck's sister through a health crisis. He has never forgotten that kindness. The following day, the dealership staff lounged near the entrance when a sleek, black Rolls-Royce Phantom glided onto the lot. It wasn't just the car that grabbed attention, the man stepping out in signature. Boots, sunglasses, and an unmistakable presence. Chuck Norris. He opened the passenger door and helped Emily out like she was royalty. The salespeople froze. Customers stopped mid-conversation. Brock's face turned pale as Emily walked straight up to him. "This is Emily," Chuck roared. "She's one of the most generous, intelligent, and humble people I know. And today, she's buying 5 luxury vehicles, some for charity, 1 for herself, and 2 for the kids she helps every single day." The manager came rushing out, stammering apologies. We didn't know. Please, come inside." But Emily turned to Brock. "I was going to give you the sale," she said gently. "I believe in second chances, but you judged me by my clothes, not my heart. And that's not someone I want to do business with." Chuck gave a slight nod, and within minutes, Emily was personally attended by the dealership's owner, who had been summoned after hearing who was on site. Brock, meanwhile, was called into the office and never returned. The dealership later issued a public apology, and Emily donated all 5 vehicles under the dealership's name, with one condition: they must partner with her foster center for yearly support. News spread fast. A viral video captured Chuck Norris saying, "Kindness doesn't wear designer clothes, but it always leaves a mark." Emily's story became a local legend, inspiring businesses nationwide to reevaluate how they treat people. regardless of appearance. Ultimately, greatness pads wear simple shoes, and sometimes show up with Chuck Norris in a Rolls-Royce. If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What would you have done in this situation? Your support helps bring more eye-opening stories to life. Take care.